Hey guys, and welcome back. Today is July the 5th, and our word for today is ooh. This is one of the words and one of the things that we struggle with. We always say it, and we always remind ourselves of the fact that it's actually not what this word is, what I'm about to read. It's not what that is, or it's not that. Guys, I just have to say the word because really it's impossible to just go about it without really thinking that it's possible to read it. Does that make sense? No? Okay. Because actually the word for today is impossible. That things that we struggle with every single day, that we think that if things go wrong, if they go a certain way, we just think that, well, it's impossible for things to turn around. It's impossible for things to happen for us. It's impossible to get this and get that. That's the way we think about things as human being. But guess the opposite of that? Did you get it? The opposite of the word impossible. Yes, you got it. Possible. Things are possible because that's what God is all about. Making things possible, making miracles happen, making impossible happens. Oh, I just have to read it for us. I love this word. And let's just read the rest of it, right? Let's do that. It says, Jesus looked at them intensely and said, humanly speaking, yes, it is impossible, but with God, everything is possible. Can we say it together again? With God, everything is possible. Wow, what a great song to sing. Wouldn't you think? I think so. And the Bible verse actually is Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. Yes, that is amazing. So let's read the rest of it, and here it goes. There should be no doubt that God specializes in doing the impossible. There should be no doubt whatsoever. The end of your abilities is the beginning of His. Wow. The end of your abilities is the beginning of His. That's very powerful. The end of your abilities is the beginning of His. Wow. The God who spoke all creation into being can do miracles for you, but you must believe He can and that He wants to. Your impossibilities are God's opportunities. God opportunities to come in and have His abilities begin. Like it says here, I have to go back. I really love this part. The end of your abilities is the beginning of His. Amazing. Amazing. Look at that. And when we look about the things that happens, whether the things that happen in a bad way, we think and we say it's impossible for things to turn around. Or when we're looking for something to happen for us, we also say it's impossible for what we're looking for to happen. But the ends of our abilities is the beginning of His. Very powerful, very, very powerful. And if we can just hold on to that, that our own ends, or the ends of our abilities, really this is where God will pick up and carry the rest of it forward. We would be able to see so many things happen for us. Sometimes things, I wouldn't say that our doubts is the reason for things to not happen for us, but really our doubts is the mother of all frustration, I would say. We just frustrate ourselves in the middle, even when things are about to change for us, because we don't have enough patience to see through and faith to things that it will happen, except that not in our time. So powerful, so powerful. So from now on, as much as I'm telling myself that this is what God is saying to me, please know that the ends of your abilities is the beginning of His. Okay, my friend. Until then, I think this is a great way to carry on, to build that relationship with God, to really know that the thing can turn around. The thing that you are looking for can turn around in the ways that you want them to. You just have to believe and have to wait, because things aren't going to happen in your terms or in your time, but in God's term and in God's time, which is the time, because that is the perfect time. Until then, have a good night.